I mean, I don't really have anything against anybody in that company, except for a few people, you know. But, you know, tell me something. I mean, I don't know what your opinion is of my work, and, you know, if you think I suck, great. Who cares, right? I mean, you don't, like I said, this is about the people think I'm an asshole. You don't pay my bills.
Right.
You know, and you ain't know where I've been. So, you know, it doesn't matter. But, you know, how can somebody, like just say America's Most Wanted? I mean, don't get me wrong, but into my opinion, they're just like Jeff Jarrett. Very average, don't really stand out, and they've been given a mega push for the last 3 years, okay? But if TNA shut down right now, where would they go? Because they can't do it on their own. You see what I'm saying? But yet they baby those kids, and they pay them a ridiculous amount of money, in my opinion. Not near as much as what they pay, you know, Nash and all those guys. But still, they're making probably 3 times the amount of what everybody else is making in that dressing room, and that's a travesty. You know, I mean, these boys aren't that good. You know, I mean, they're okay. But you tell me that Cowboy James Storm doesn't sound like such a fucking hillbilly that when he gets on the microphone, you can't even understand a word that he's saying?
Well, I would say he's gotten better since the TNA pay-per-view days.
Oh, bullshit.
I would say he's gotten better. I would say he's gotten better.
You're a jabroni.
No.
Give me a fucking break. I just sat there and watched the guy just the other day.
All right, now, goddammit, you said you wanted honest opinion. I'll give you an honest fucking opinion. All right?
All right.
I think that America's Most Wanted is a good tag team. I think that they're better than some of the tag teams we're being force-fed from the company up north.
I think they lick ass, if you ask me. That's where they're at right now.
I don't think that it's fair that anybody that started that company should be making more than anybody else that's still in that company that started with them.
I don't think it's fair when me and Lance get in that damn ring time after time and put those bastards over, and they can't even hang with us. I have to slow myself down so they can keep up with me. And then I got to sell this crazy, stupid, off-the-wall shit that James Storm, the fat bastard, thinks he's a fucking luchador. You know? I mean, give me a fucking break. The guy's got a belly that hangs over his belt, for crying out loud. You know? Have you ever seen a super kick that's bent? I think I have never seen him extend his fat little legs out to a straight point. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen it. And it sucks for people like me because, hey, I'm already short. You know? So here I got to turn around and sell a super kick that I got to actually bend over for because he can't get his leg up. I mean, give me a break. Then the guy wants to do hurricanranas off the top rope and about break his own damn neck.
Now, I'll say this, and you can hate me. You can hate me if you want because, again, you don't pay my fucking bills.
Right.
So here's the deal. I'm going to stand by what I say. I think America's Most Wanted is a great tag team and better than a lot of the shit on the WWE. Now, hold on a minute. You can have your opinion. Here's the deal. I don't think, and I mean this, that anybody that started that company, you being one of them, America's Most Wanted, there's several others we can name, but they're not who we're talking about. You guys all built that company. You guys built that fucking company before anybody else that had been released from the WWE came in. You're the one that danced with the fat chick just so you could meet her friend. That's the way it goes, and you guys should all make the comparable salaries.
I don't fuck with that shit, dude.
Well, I'm not trying to start a Kid Kash rumor on the show. I'm just making a fucking analogy.
I know James Storm does. I've seen him around Nashville.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I got pictures, man.
I was just saying, it sounds like he's got a picture of you naked. You obviously don't like this guy at all.
No, he ain't got shit. No, you know what? It ain't that I don't like him. I don't respect him. Because you know why? They've only been in the business a few years, and they've gotten people like Bert Prentice and Bob Ryder giving them a push. When all along, 16 years ago, I was riding the roads for 15 and 20 hours, making $10 fucking a night, selling my gimmicks like a son of a bitch, riding the roads with Ricky Morton, Robert Gibson, wrestling Greg Valentine, wrestling Wahoo McDaniels, wrestling the Bushwhackers, getting my ass stretched every freaking night for 2 or 3 years. You know what I'm saying? They ain't paid one solid ounce of fucking dues.
Now let me ask you this.
All you want, that's your opinion.
You're right.
In my opinion, a real wrestler, like I am, I only respect people who have paid their dues and, you know, and are trying. Paying your dues nowadays don't even happen anymore, hardly. But you know what? There are people out there that really want it. They might have really wanted it in a day, but you know what? They sold their soul to something else that they know what I'm talking about, you know, to get a push.
Well, let me ask you this.
A push that won't last if the company shuts down, because in my opinion, nobody will hire them.
So are you saying right now that this whole thing that came about when the WWE was supposedly interested in America's Most Wanted, that was all bullshit to get more money?
It was a lie. And I can prove it.
Okay.
You want to prove it? Call Simon Dean. Simon Dean is who's Nova, one of my best friends, who is actually one of Tommy Dreamer's one of best friends. And I just worked with him back in Memphis, a couple of months ago.
How is Tommy? How is Tommy?
Had the longest conversation, and actually talked to a few people on the telephone personally that would know up front in the office, and I've known for 10 years and wouldn't lie to me. They never even talked to him. They tried. It was a ploy to make more money.
So do you hate the fact, are you pissed off at the fact because they did that to get money and got it? Or if Kid Kash was making more money than America's Most Wanted, would he not give a fuck?
Trust me, Kid Kash has made more money than America. I could have bought and sold them son of a bitches in one day.
Well, as far as your contract right now, you just said earlier that they're making too much money. Well, then that means that they're making more money than you in TNA. If the roles were reversed, would you still be pissed off at America's Most Wanted?
I'm not, like I said, I'm not pissed off at them. I don't respect them. I'm pissed off at the company. That's who I'm pissed off at.